PTHS, welcome to another episode of The Friday Show, produced by Mr. Talrico's television production classes here at Pemberton Township High School. We've got a jam-packed show for you today. I'm Sean Lake.
And I'm Monroe Hall. And Sean, I don't know about you, but I'm super excited to get right into our lead story because it's one for the record books.
That's right. What a better way to put a wrap on our winter sports season by finishing off an undefeated season on the map and our school's first state champion in over 33 years. That's what senior wrestler Atiana Williams did this past Saturday.
The 165-pound wrestler pinned her way to the state title down at Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall, becoming Pemberton's first state wrestling champ since Kamal Pegram did on the boys' side back in 1990. With Saturday's win, Williams finished off a 28-0 season that included pins in all but one match.
The Friday Show caught up with Atiana to reflect on this amazing season.
When the ref smacked the mat, it was like, I don't even know. I felt so many different emotions all in 1 second, and it was just great to be out there, great to get what I was working for, and to come out on top the best way possible. It's such a great feeling that I don't even know how to explain it.
It was amazing. Just knowing how hard she worked, how hard she pushed herself, she pushed others in the room. When she won that, it was amazing. I mean, I've been coaching for 30 years. That's my first state champ. It doesn't happen often, and this was a special one because she dominated. I mean, you can't say it any other way. 28 wins, 27 pins. She pinned everybody in regions, pinned everybody in states. Just total domination.
It felt like a miracle. Like everything I worked for was in that moment. Everywhere that I've been, the environment was all in that moment. And it's just such a great feeling. Like you have to work as hard as me or harder than me and go out there and actually be in that spotlight to really understand how it feels.
A huge thing in wrestling is the mental side of it, which nobody sees. And you're going out on that mat by yourself, nobody else, and it takes its wear and tear on you mentally as well as physically, and she just handled it. She was state champ material.
Congrats to Ati, and of course Coach Hewitt. It's definitely special to say you've been able to coach a state champion in your long career. And for Ati, it's something she will of course be able to tell her kids about someday.
It's just great for our entire school and shows that with hard work, discipline, and focus both in the classroom and your training, special things can happen. And speaking of special things, Ati wasn't the only Hornet athlete this winter to make their mark on the record books.
That's right, Monroe. Senior standout Zion Grissom soared to a jump of 21 feet and 6 inches at the Ocean Breeze meet last month. The jump broke the PTHS indoor record, and it helped Zion earn a top 15 ranking in the entire state of New Jersey. We caught up with Zion to get his take on his recent success, as well as what he's looking for to achieve this coming spring season.
I'm very proud. I still got a lot more work to do, feel me? But as of right now, I was able to go from not being ranked at all to not really being known to being ranked 13 in the state, feel me? And it's really just an inspiration. It took a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication. And it took pushing through those days that you feel like not being there, them days that you feel like giving up, that really led to my success and inevitably breaking the school record.
Best of luck to Zion in the spring season. We'll track his progress on future Friday shows. And before we move on from winter track, we certainly have to recognize two Lady Hornet standouts. Senior shot put specialist Alana Midor and sophomore runner Olivia Serrano.
Serrano took the title in the 400 meter at the Group 2 sectional meet last month, while Midor took third place in shot put. They both qualified for states, and Midor followed up with a 5th place finish at the state meet, which qualified her for this prestigious Meet of Champs. Congrats to both Olivia and Alana on the sensational winter season.
And finally, in sports, both our boys and girls basketball teams qualified for the NJSIA playoff. Unfortunately, each team came up short in the opening round, but on the girls' side, Coach Poole's team was able to make some history on their own. The Lady Hornets finished 6-2 in the Patriot Division to claim the program's first division title since 2012.
The girls also won in a season tournament back in December when they took the Battle of Buna Hardware back in late December. Friday Show cameras caught up with Coach Poole and some of her players to reflect on this awesome season.
This season was just amazing. Like, it was a historic season. We talked about, like, at the start of the year, setting goals for us, and like we achieved that and more. So like, just for starters, we had a united season. We lived by the slogan, united with all. So everybody was just kind of joined together like a family and like one. And then that kind of like poured into just all these different achievements.
This year was one of the best out of all my 3 years of playing here. I've shown a lot of progress myself on and off the court, and I've gotten closer with the rest of my teammates.
I think our season had a lot of ups and downs. I had personal progress, I built chemistry with my teammates, and we won the division, so it was pretty good overall.
I'm really proud of the girls. We had a lot of great moments, and then also the fact that we lost two big seniors this year, Anaya Rogers and Tamaya Harvin. We're gonna miss them a lot, but it was an amazing year. They played their hearts out. I'm really proud of them.
Overall, we did accomplish a big goal for the school. Some of my favorite parts of the season was the locker room, when we were in the locker room, and bus rides. And then when we went to the college basketball game, I think that was a good bonding experience for our team.
Congratulations to our Lady Hornets, and Sean, while winter sports are behind us, it's hard to believe that spring sports begin next week. It's still not too late to get involved, but you have to make sure you have an updated physical on file with the school nurse.
And as we go to break, here's a look at the head coaches for each of our spring sports offerings. Be sure to email these coaches if you are still interested in getting involved. Stay tuned. The Friday Show is coming back after this quick word.
Oreos split in half. Although, yeah, you gotta twist them and make,
Split in half. I like to take my time with an Oreo, plop it open. I eat the cream off the one side and then eat both cookies after all said and done.
I eat my Oreos split in half, always first. I prefer them whole so I can dip them in milk. Split in half because it savors more of the flavor.
I like my Oreos whole because I feel like they're just better that way.
No.
You try to find?
No, it's not mine to keep.
Definitely not. I had experience, so I left my wallet on top of my car. I drove 10 miles down the road, and a guy followed me, picked it up off the ground, and brought it back to me. So from that moment in time, I will give that money back and try my best.
No, if you find money on the ground, you should try and see if you can return it to the owner, because I believe in good karma, and good karma will come back to you.
Yes, because if you dropped it, that's your responsibility, and I get to pick it up. Yes.
Yeah. If I pick it up and then nobody else says it's theirs, then it's fine.
No, a hot dog is not a sandwich. A hot dog is a hot dog. A sandwich is a sandwich. Totally different.
Yes, hot dog is a sandwich because you're putting fixings on it. You got bread, you got the meat. I like to put cheese on mine, so you got every part of a sandwich.
I'm gonna say that a hot dog is not a sandwich. No. No.
Ooh. Yes. Meat and bread is a sandwich, I guess.
No. Dip French fries in ketchup possibly, but I love it in barbecue sauce.
Milkshake? No, that sounds disgusting. Ketchup or gravy?
I don't dip my French fries into a milkshake. It's like a weird texture thing for me, so I don't like to do that.
I do, especially the Wendy's Frosty.
Yes.
Sometimes. It just depends on like where I get it from.
Yeah, Hawaiian pizza, phenomenal. Got the sweet, savory taste on the pizza, killer.
I'm not, no, I like pineapple and I like pizza, but I don't like them together.
It does, because it's fruit, so it's juicier and gives it a good taste.
No.
No. I feel like the sweet and savory thing just really doesn't work for me.
Welcome back to the show. Sean, I don't know about you, but I'm hyped for Green and White Night. It's just 14 days away, and I can't believe it. But we really need more people to sign up, and today is the last day. Go see Mr. Bosnick to sign up in person. It's just $5 to play and $3 to watch. Or you can scan the QR code on your screen right now.
Yeah, it's one of the most fun events of the entire school year. Over 7 different events pairing people from all grades against each other, all in an effort to come out with an overall team victory. You've got tire pool, tug of war, Izzy Dizzy, just to name a few. We want a lot of people to come out this year and make it one of the best Green and White Nights ever.
This year's theme is Disney vs. Nickelodeon, with Green Team repping Nickelodeon and the White Team Disney. Everybody knows Green Team is defending the title we took last year.
Nah, bro, we're taking it back this year. I've got my team ready to go. You, Disney, and Green Team are going down.
Well, no chance. We're going to have to see what some of the students think is going to happen.
What team do you think is going to win the Green and White Night?
Obviously, Green Team. You know, we are still reigning champs. After losing for, 10 straight years, we finally won last year, and, you know, it was just the best thing that could happen. So we're just going to continue the streak.
All right. Who do y'all got winning Green and White Night?
White team! Woo!
It's a very hard choice, but I think I'm going to have to go with the defending champs, Green Team! Yeah!
I got the Green Team.
I got White Team. Green Team is tough.
Definitely Green Team. I am Green Team, and, we won last year, so it's just going to be a winning streak. We're going to win this year, too, and the next year. It's just going to keep winning.
I got Green Team. As an overall captain for the Green Team, you know, we're ready for the two-peat. We might be down by 15, but we're not out.
Personally, even though Green Team took a little loss at the pep rally, I think we're going to come back and win the game just like we did last year and beat the White Team and tell them what's what, because I'm sick of them winning. Good spirits, though. I hope we win.
White Team, obviously, because White Team's better.
Yeah, Green Team, feel me? Green Team on top. We won last year, feel me? We gotta come back with another one.
Me personally, what I think is going to win, you know, of course, the White Team. You know, for me, personally, I would go for the White Team because, you know.
I think Green Team.
I think White Team will be the best.
What teams do y'all have winning Green and White Night?
Oh, I got White Team. White Team, I got Green Team.
All right, what team do you have winning Green and White Night?
The White Team, obviously.
All right.
Just one last reminder, today is the final day to go sign up. See Mr. Bosnick or Miss Sharp if you want to sign up in person, or scan the QR code you see on the screen. Don't miss out.
Hey, before we go, we have one more story. Some of you are going to love it, some of you are going to hate it. It's that simple. Any guesses?
We'll give you a hint. It's about a singer who recently infiltrated the world of pro football. If you're still thinking, then you need to get out more.
Our Friday show duo of Leilani Silver and Austin Sessler took the halls to find out what PTHS thinks about the whole Taylor Swift phenomenon.
Taylor Swift has sold out many concerts, she has broken streaming records, and has won 324 awards. Let's see what the students of PTHS think about Taylor and her growing success.
My opinion, I feel like her recent success, not deserving. You know what I mean? The Super Bowl, how she was there, and it kept panning to her every 5 seconds. She didn't make a new song, didn't make a new album, but every time Kelsey touched the ball, it just panned to her. She just got a whole bunch of fans off of that.
Taylor Swift is kind of like Rod Wave, overrated, you know. I don't think it's undeserved. I think it's deserved enough. I just think she's overrated.
I think she really deserves it, honestly, just because her music is really good, and then her lyrics and stuff. I think she really deserves it.
I just think that she's too overrated. I get everybody likes her and her music, but I don't like it at all.
I think she's all right. I don't not like Taylor Swift. As someone with a big sister, I'm familiarized with her music. I think it's not terrible.
I think her success is kind of blown up out of proportion. She's kind of overrated in my opinion.
Taylor Swift has a total of 10 albums, with her 11th album titled The Tortured Poets Department on its way.
she started re-recording her old albums and releasing vault tracks. We asked students how they feel about her music and if they had any favorite songs.
I think it can be very relatable, and especially some of her earlier music, because she was in high school dealing with these emotions that we are, so I think it's very relatable, and it's nice to hear celebrities have similar problems to us.
I think her music is truly amazing. Her lyricism in her albums like Folklore and Evermore, and especially Midnights, I'm a big fan of Midnights, is just truly amazing. I don't know how someone could write so many lyrics to such great songs.
I be jamming out to a little bit of Taylor Swift, you know. I don't know, I can't figure out the name of the song right now, but it's the one that goes, she wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts, she's cheer captain and I'm on a bleacher.
Shake It Off. I hate Shake It Off with all my heart.
It's all the same, like either you got broken up with or you have money or you're pretty or something, like get a new message.
Taylor Swift has won 14 Grammys and recently became the only artist to win Album of the Year 4 times. Kanye West has won 24 Grammys. With the rivalry between the two artists, we asked whether or not the students of PTHS think Taylor will surpass Kanye in Grammy wins.
Kanye, he's the second greatest to ever do it, other than J. Cole. You know, she will never be better than those two greats.
100%. Just look at how many awards she won with Midnights. I think that was so incredible. She won 2. And then I think that the Tortured Poets department is just going to be racking them up. I think it's minimum 4.
Yes, because she has a lot of those Swiftie things, and they like her music for some reason.
Never. She will never pass Kanye West in Grammy wins. Kanye was just too influential at the time.
Unfortunately, I do. I just feel like her fans are just crazy.
Thanks, girls. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the PTHS Friday Show. But before we go, one last reminder. Today is the last day to sign up for Green and White Night. See Mr. Boschneck or Ms. Sharp to sign up in person.
Or scan the QR code on the screen. The event is 2 weeks from today. Get involved. It will be a night you'll remember for the rest of your time here at PTHS. It's just $5 to play, $3 to spectate. From everyone here at the show, I'm Monroe Hall.
And I'm Sean Lake. And I'd like to take back Nickelodeon's going down, not Disney. And Green Team's going down, not White Team.
Not at all.
Have a great weekend.